Hi, thanks for joining me today. Should you allow your stepchild time alone with their parent on a regular basis? I post once a week, so subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell and I'll let you know every time I post. Many step-parents think that once you're a newly formed family, that the family should operate exactly like a traditional family, and there shouldn't necessarily be carved out time one-to-one for stepchildren with their parent. They should, after all, embrace the new family and you act as one. There's no longer a necessity for this. If you're concerned that the child is in a way manipulating the situation or splitting you and your partner, I can quite see why you would not want to give undivided time on a regular basis to your stepchild. Stepchildren often say it's difficult for them because often when one of their parents moves on into a new relationship, they feel as though they've lost them. Not only have they lost their family of origin and maybe a parent to death, but even if they're living with that other parent and only visit you occasionally and you're the step-parent, they often think and feel that the other parent, their parent that they no longer live with, moves on into a new relationship and becomes a different person, and all that past is lost and they've lost the relationship with their parent. And this can cause quite a lot of deep-seated resentment in the child because they feel as though they've lost access to a special person. So there is good reason why in a step family it is a good idea to give your stepchild some undivided time with their parent, because that way the child can feel more stabilised. They feel as though they haven't lost their parent. They feel as though they still can have access to them. And that is quite important. So it is a difficult situation. If you're finding that the child is splitting you and that time alone with their parent means that they have that it's causing aggravation, then perhaps the person you need to speak to is your partner about it rather than the child, because the child is being allowed to do that by their parent. So enabling time alone between the parent and your stepchild will have a very positive effect on your family. It will relax it and take quite a lot of the stress out of it. And you'll find that the child will be much more receptive to you and the new family that you're building. Now, this time alone doesn't need to be long. It's better to be regular. Once a week, once a fortnight, once a month, once every time they visit, whatever. And I think it works best when the parent and their child do something together rather than just have to invent something to do each time. So one of the favourites is reading together. If the parent reads to the child, or the child reads to the parent, that's quite a good activity. Or maybe travelling somewhere together. There's a regular thing that your stepchild does and their parent can do the journey to and from together. Or to play a sport together, have an interest together. Whatever it is, it's quite good to have that time alone focused around doing something, so it's not just a nebulous amount of time. And that way, the child can have an easy, relaxed relationship with their original parent and be able to contribute and feel more relaxed in the wider step family. Try it. You'll find it really can make a difference, and it certainly makes a difference to the child in their thinking about their relationship with their parent. We run workshops, sessions, an email response service, and we write booklets. Have a look at the services we can provide and the links to our website and social media in the description box below.